folks, what is going on? As you can see from the title, we are staying in Hackberry Hollow. We're at Indian Cave State Park in southeast Nebraska. I keep saying we because we have a special guest on this camp and should be a really fun night. My buddy Mike's along, who was in the last video. Mike and I are camping tonight, both of us in the van, Indian Cave State Park. I'll show you all that later, the layout of how I do when I have two people along. It actually works pretty cool. Here in a few minutes, I'll introduce you to Mike formally. Mike's been to on the Colorado trip. If you want to check out that video, he climbed Belford that day with us. And then we did Iowa City to the Nebraska-Iowa football game. Now we're at Indian Cave State Park doing a little camp. We do have some disc golf planned, ghost town, and a cool hike. So should be a really cool adventure and a cool trip. My name's Dave. Do a little van camping and exploring around. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll check back in a minute.
Hey YouTube.
All right, Mike's here. We're gonna go get camp set up.
Disc golf?
Little disc golf, yeah. So sounds good. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. We are here. We've got camp set up. We are in, hopefully it's not bad luck, we are in campsite 13 in Hackberry Hollow. Mike's in changing real quick. We're going to head out. I'm going to throw some of that Duluth trading company long underwear on. It's a little brisk. It's supposed to be like 48 today, but there's got to be a little bit of a wind chill going on because it is chilly. It's almost cutting right through. So we'll see how the disc golf goes in this wind. Sorry, I'm kind of battling the sun here. But like I said, we got campsite set up. We're going to got our few things out here, and then we're going to head up and throw some disc golf around. Should be a good afternoon. We brought the Dutch oven. So for on the menu tonight for dinner, we're going to do some bacon burgers. We're going to try that. I'm going to cook the bacon first in the Dutch oven, get it all greased up good, and then we'll throw the hamburger patties in there. Good evening and a good dinner. All right, Mike and I are getting ready to tee off here, playing a little disc golf. What are you throwing with, Mike?
I am probably gonna throw my Nuke SS.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's super stable, so it flies straight.
Mike is a big time disc golfer, so it's gonna be kind of cool to be out here with him. How are you gonna play that wind?
Very careful.
All right. Nice. Wow. Yeah. Off to the left. Look.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's muddy. All right. Hey, Mike, where do you think? All right, let's go.
Let's go find these things.
The joys. Well, a lot of disc golf is tromping around in thick woods with a bunch of thistles and thorns, trying to find your dumb little frisbee. Welcome to disc golf, kids. Oh yeah, no big deal. Just back in here, throwing a little frisbee back in the forest. What is going on?
I was standing on that hill. It tricked me.
All right, Mike and I are out here killing it on the disc golf course. What hole are we on?
We're about to play 5. So halfway through.
All right, we're halfway through. Mike and I are going to finish up. We'll check back in at the end of the course. All right, we're on the final hole. It is playing really, really long and into a headwind. It is clear across over there. So I've already teed off, getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
Mike's still showing us how it's done. Oh,
could be over
oh, look at that hook back in. Nice.
Well, that's 9 down. It was fun.
I was hoping you weren't going to say 9 more to go. Mike was the man on this deal. That was super cool to watch. Till he's been doing this a little bit. My shoulder is destroyed, but that's okay. Man, what a blast.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Big hills in here, so, and a good course. I really enjoyed it. We're gonna walk back up to the van, and then I think let's just head straight over to that little quick hike. Is that okay?
Right, yeah.
We will see you at one of my favorite spots. I have a picture I want to show you that I took. What did we say that was? 2006?
2006.
Yeah, of my youngest son, Luke. One of my all-time favorite pictures, but it was taken in this spot we're gonna go to.
Cool.
Little cabin over there.
This is the part, like in the fall, all these trees over here are just changing. It's
Oh,
so
sure.
pretty.
Looking out over
Yeah.
there.
Boy, it looks down.
Yeah, way down, doesn't it?
It looks
well-
like
We'll have to look at the map.
it looks like quite a hike.
From here, yes. We are on the trail. I'm a little worried about the uphill to get. We've been going down for like 15 minutes. That means we got to go back up to get out of here.
That's right. But we'll see what happens.
Well, we got to get out of here somehow. I think that's the only way back to the van. We are mid-hike, a little muddy in spots, but man, what a beautiful day. I don't know if we're going the right way or not, but we're gonna try and get this figured out. All right, up this hill, huh?
Yep. Here we go.
We are walking. Very well could have gotten lost. I mean, you can't really like get lost, but maybe not on the right trail, but isn't that all part of the adventure?
Yeah. Maybe we should have taken the left turn at Albuquerque.
No kidding. Well, we're gonna keep moving here. Try and get to our destination. We'll see if we can make it or not. Well, of course, we are on our hike, and that's where we're supposed to be. Is up at that shelter up there. That's kind of where I wanted to get to. We took a wrong turn, and here we are. Back up to the scenic overlook, back up to the man. Well, we have reached the point of having to release some heat out of the stovepipe. We were right, this hill was gonna stink to have to go back up.
Yep. Yeah,
Almost there.
definitely looks steep and muddy.
Yeah, almost there. Been kind of an afternoon of up and down all these hills. Well, Mike and I are back from our hike in the van, moving towards camp. We're gonna get back to camp, get the fire going after a minute. Might turn on some football, and then I'm looking forward to dinner tonight.
Yeah, it sounded really good.
Yeah, we're gonna do some bacon burgers for dinner on the Dutch oven. So we'll see you folks back at camp. I just wanted to show you folks, my wife put together these like lint filter tubes with a toilet paper roll for me for a little fire starter. I did use one out at Two Rivers, but it just kind of took off real quick. Maybe went up too fast. But they do work. I wonder if we didn't add a little like petroleum or something to them. So. Well, let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah. Bacon. And some brats, which we're gonna do those, I think, for breakfast tomorrow. But for now, need to get out. We got some bag salad and some ground beef. Dinner. We're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do the bacon first in the Dutch oven. We're gonna get that rolling here in a little bit and check back. Good stuff.
Looking forward to it.
Well, we were down in this little, well, Hackberry Hollow. And actually, we're getting a pretty good sunset to pop behind us. That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
It's a good sound.
Very, very good sound.
Keep it easy. Mike, you make a mean salad. Nice work. All right, our bacon is looking good. Thanks, John and Heather. Actually, thanks, John. I know you did all the work on making sure the pigs got fed and stalls got cleaned. Burgers are cooking. Man, those are going to be great out here tonight. Well, dinner is done. The bacon might have got a little overcooked, maybe just a touch. We got some seltzer water, fake water things going on there. Mike's going to set his bed up right here on the floor, and I'll actually I'll show everybody how we do that when that time comes. But for right now, we're just going to hang out and watch a little playoff football. Should be a good night. Good morning.
Morning.
We made it through the night, huh?
Yeah,
How'd you sleep?
good. That's a perfect spot.
Yeah. I don't know if we didn't show the setup of this last night, but right over here is where that seat is, and I have that so I can just take it straight out, and then it's 6 foot across the floor there. It is on the floor, which I feel bad, but as long as we got the pads. And Mike did say, what'd you say would think would be better?
Air mattress.
Air mattress there,
Yeah.
instead of camping pads. Kind of our usual morning routine. We're gonna brush some teeth. I'll brush your teeth, you brush mine.
Deal.
So we're gonna brush teeth, get some coffee going. That'll be the main attraction. What else we got today? Before we get out of here, Ghost Town, Deroyne, something is the name of the town that was here. I'm French. I can speak that pretty fluently. All right, we're gonna get some coffee going, get the van put back together, and continue a little adventure this morning. camp is packed up.
Packed up,
Yeah.
ready to go.
That is one nice thing with the van. You know, what'd that take? 6 minutes, 7 minutes?
It was quick.
Yeah, to get stuff packed up. So we're packed up. We're gonna head up to the, or head down to that ghost town, right?
Yep.
All right, we are off to a ghost town and then to home.
All right.
All right, let's keep this thing going. As we're walking up here, you can see, so this is the old schoolhouse of the town. And I think originally, from what I had read, the original town was a little bit further out on the floodplain there, and it had gotten flooded so many times that they moved it. This wasn't the original location, I don't think, of the town. I think they had to move it up because of the floods back in the day, in the 1800s. And then, like Mike was saying, here's the broom maker shop. A couple of old outhouses back up in that way. The old well for your water. But there's a lot of stuff to see and do. You know, if you definitely easily could do a solid, what, couple, 3 days down here.
Easily.
Yeah, with camping and hiking. And,
yeah.
Should have brought the crossbow. We could have shot the crossbow a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
fun, sure.
Yeah. Might have to do that for our next trip,
Yeah.
future trip. Bring the crossbow. All right. Here's your ghost town. Really cool view. Looking out over the Missouri River Valley. The broom maker. All right. I think Mike and I are going to get on the road here in a minute. Been a great camp. Beautiful trip. Well, before we get out of here, we have to do a bathroom check. I hadn't been up to one of these yet. Let's see what we got. Not too bad, not the cleanest. Kind of some critters, and there's toilet. We're gonna do 1.5 thumbs up on this one. All right, Mike and I are heading out.
Great trip. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's good times, huh?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yep. Yesterday with the disc golf, and we should have had a GPS or something with how much we walked.
Yeah.
That trail getting
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
getting lost on that trail. That I know I cut some stuff out of there. We were walking a long time.
Yeah.
Yesterday afternoon.